everybody, I'm Blitz. Welcome to a brand new game called Jurassic World Evolution. So Jurassic World Evolution is a game that's coming up on the 12th of June, and it is all about creating your own Jurassic World, or your Jurassic Park, depending on which generation of movies you grew up with. One of my favorite games growing up as a kid was a game called Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. It was actually the first game I ever pre-ordered, and for a pre-order bonus, I got a free VHS copy of Jurassic Park. So that kind of dates me a little bit, ages me a little bit, but I did get the opportunity to go to Los Angeles, spend a couple days with the developers, and record up some really cool footage for this game. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. The game does come out, ooh, the packy's hitting your head. You take control of the operations and everything of the park. The game does come out on the 12th of June, which is kind of during like the middle of the movie's release. So Fallen Kingdom comes up in the middle of June, and this is going to come up a little bit before it. So the whole idea behind this game is you build up the park, you send out crews, and defend yourself against tornadoes, I guess, and raging trikes. Yeah, that looks cool. But you do go out and you send out away teams to go find amber and dinosaur DNA, then you bring them back, clone up the dinosaurs, and actually create hybrids and very interesting things with that. Look at the little, did you see the helicopter flying with the trike in the background? And check this out too. T-Rex, attack! So people can get eaten as well. So let's get into the game. Alrighty, so we're gonna jump into the main loading screen here. Now I did do commentary when I was in Los Angeles, but I did not get that saved for some reason. It didn't save on the computer I was playing with. So we're just going to be doing post-commentary for this video. First thing I see on the right side, check it out, there are 5 different islands over there. And the 5 islands are kind of the difficulty levels. You kind of graduate from one to another. Also, they had Jeff Goldblum do a lot of the audio for the game, and he'll do a little bit of an intro for us right now.
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are. And you want to be ready before you try that. And so it begins again. The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much. And invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Okay now. Look, I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding. But seriously.
Alrighty, so our next job is to create a Hammond Creation Center. This is where the dinosaurs are hatched out of. It's got the gate, as you see on this side of it. You want to make sure your gate goes into the enclosure and not into the park. So in case you hatch up a T-Rex, then it would go into the enclosure, not into your crowds of people that are trying to have fun, not get eaten. Also, we did have an hour with the game. This is basically the tutorial level just to get us acclimated with the game. So these guys talk over us quite a bit. The first real test is here now. It's just incubating a dinosaur. This is really cool. We had 4 of them unlocked, kind of. They have to have 50% genome in order to incubate. So we can start that. Also, you see the modified genome button there. If you modify the genome, then you can create different things like higher defense. We'll do that later.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs.
All right, we're going to release the dino. Oh, there he is. There's our first Struthiomimus. Check it out. It's like a little ostrich bird dinosaur thing. I love it. Look at that guy. Ooh, it begins at this moment.
The most precious moment, the result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
So it seemed like Dr. Malcolm isn't too excited about us getting dinosaurs. Anyway, next up, there are 3 different divisions that we can do: science, entertainment, and security. We're going to go build and power an expedition center, which will allow us to send out expedition teams to go get amber and other dinosaur fossils. So I'm going to come down here and bring this over. We'll put in that right over here. Building placement was really easy. Just a little bit of turning, and then we'll build a path to it. So you also have to have power and everything. And those little power pylons there that you see, they have like a circle around them. And I put that expedition center right in the middle of it. Alrighty, so I'm going to make 2 more Struthiomimuses up in here, hatch them both into the hatching bay. Yes, incubate the dinos, even though they're still at the 50% genome. In the later game, you'd want to not do that, but since I only had an hour, it didn't matter. We do have our first science mission today: acquire 50% genome in the Triceratops. Let's start that up, and we can send out our first crew. Go to the expedition center. This is what I really enjoy about this game: going into the map and finding the DNA itself. So there's Struthiomimus, we've got Triceratops. We're going to send out expedition team. We only have 1 available right now, but check it out, the little helicopter is going to go to the formation and find some fossils for us. I love it. Now, the more DNA that we find, the better we get of the genome, which allows the dinosaurs to live longer. Oh yeah, a more authentic version of the dinosaurs, less bullfrog parts or whatever it is, and then we can make more. So I'm gonna release these 2 dinos. I love this animation. I really do. It's like a loot crate unboxing, except something cool inside, and you don't get gypped. You know exactly what it is. Look at that! Another Struthiomimus. And Mr. Cabot he's kind of getting on my nerves at this point, but hopefully in the future, like, you'll be put into the game without having him talk. This is just the tutorial. We get that other one up. Yeah, there it goes. Incubate. Nope. Hatching bait. There you go. Release dino. There you go, Blitz. There it is. Yes. And here comes another one. So I think that's number 4 now. I should be a voice actor for a dinosaur. I think I could do that. I wonder how they got the sounds for them. Cool. So we got all 4 of those guys in there, and they're looking pretty good inside. We're gonna go back to our crew, our thing there. We can go into research. Now the research here is pretty neat. We can get all the different gene traits here. So you can get octopus genes and rattlesnake and shark and lizard genes, and you can put those genes into the dinosaurs in creating hybrids and stuff like that. So check it out, our fossil center. We have fossils now. There, we got the fossil center. We have a trike, and it's got a little bit. That's not much. 8% of the genome. We also have a Ceratosaurus. I can't pronounce words. We'll queue up a couple of this, and that's a little Struthiomimus. We'll extract that one, as well as the Edmontosaurus. Maybe we can get some of those going. And it didn't take very long to extract the DNA, which kind of surprised me. I thought it would take a little bit longer. We do have our people still out. We can do upgrade slots if we do research them, so you can do faster dig speed. Ooh, look, our helicopter's returning. Hopefully he's got some more DNA for us. Hello, little dude. You have something fun? Land it up. Nice. Okay, we do. Okay, we can go to the new fossil place. And what did we get? Oh, we got some amber and another Triceratops. So the amber are usually really strong. We'll remove these 2 up. We don't really need those right now. We'll put the amber in. Oh, look at that, 26% additional. So that would put us over. We'll also put this one in for another 8%. And I think that'll help us out. Okay, then we'll add these 2 at the end of it. So you can queue up quite a few. I think it said 6 that you could queue up. Now, if you guys have watched the most recent Jurassic World movie, you know that the Indominus Rex is a huge part of it. And that is kind of a combination of like the Velociraptor with the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So the combination of those 2, you have in the bottom middle down there, the hybrid projects, as well as on the left side, there's cosmetic genes and gene traits. So there's all sorts of genetic research that we didn't really get into in this video, but I'm really looking forward to it. Like the Indominus Rex was really cool in the last movie, so I'm wondering what they're going to put into the next movie, into Fallen Kingdom, that will also tie into the game. There's been teasers of like a Stegoceratops, which is Stegosaurus and Triceratops combined. I think that'd be awesome. there could be some really unique hybrid dinosaurs that we could even create in this game as well. So we did get our genome produced up to 55% for our trike. So we're going to go to the fossils, and we have everything ready to go still. Now, our new mission is prehistoric life. So you can see in the bottom right corner, not in the escape menu. We can continue to do additional research, and might as well queue up another one of those. And then we'll come back over to the Hammond Creation Center and hatch up our first Triceratops. So we do have it at 55%. Oh, go back in. Click the button. There you go. There you go. Incubate dinosaur egg. Triceratops incubate. Now look at that money, 220,000. You know what? Why don't we just make 2 of them? Because I like him. I like the trikes. And they do take quite a bit longer than the Struthiomimus to produce. We're going to also get into some of the entry level of the carnivorous dinosaur. And we'll go back to the exploration map. Now, I did do something wrong. I didn't follow the storyline right away. I wanted to go get the... which one was it? The Ceratosaurus. I wanted to go get the Ceratosaurus and try to get him up and running. So I'm going to send out a research team there eventually. I think that's what I do here. But I do like the map and all the different formations that are still locked. We'll be able to unlock those in the future. And they are pretty, they're pretty accurate onto what actual fossils were found in each location. So we send off another crew. We'll come back in here. Oh, it's only at 40%, which is too bad. But in the meantime, we did get our intensive repair up and running. So we can get another one if I wanted to. I just wanted to see what was down in those, and it wasn't quite there. We do have extra buildings that we can do. We can create visitor buildings. There's the upgrades that we can have for the asset containment. The schedule the helicopters. So if your dinosaurs got sick, you needed to give them medicines. If you've ever played Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, had the same thing where you can fly around in the helicopters administering your own stuff. And then there's the ranger station where you can drive the jeeps around too. I didn't do that today, but we will do that in the future. Power outage protection, lots of different building upgrades in here. And then the medical treatment, so we can get different parasites like hookworms, prevent that. But I'm just gonna go get the immune response of the great white shark for our dinosaurs to have. Here we go. So the Triceratops has got 100% incubation. We can let them go into the park. Look at the guy. Isn't he so cool? Like the classic herbivore dinosaurs. There's like 3 of the Brontos, the Stegosaurus, and the Trikes. Trikes are my favorite out of those 3. What are yours? Maybe let me know what your favorite dinosaurs are down below in the comments section. But yeah, I just love this guy. Just the typical herbivore, just kind of wanders around with the giant horns protecting itself with a giant plate helmet. I love it. Yes, we are going to let these dinosaurs thrive, which means we need to construct an herbivore feeder, as you see down there in the bottom right. That is our next part of our mission. So let's get into the operations. You can see that. You can see where the dinosaurs are on the map. We can also look at the management views to see where the people are, the enclosures, and we can build ourselves the herbivore feeder. You did see there's a tall herbivore feeder in that same menu. We'll put in 2, or we'll put in 1. And now one thing I wasn't so sure on, there is the tall herbivore feeder, wasn't so sure on is the type of trees. Now, they didn't bring back in this game, I didn't see the Jurassic and Cretaceous area trees. So that was one thing in Jurassic World Operation Genesis that they did nail, was getting a lot of the correct trees, and you want the authenticity. So we're going to put in a ranger station, which will help us out with some stuff. And I didn't get the road in, so we'll just connect that little path right there. Connect the 2 up. Get a nice little ranger station. I like how it builds. I'm glad we don't have to build them piece by piece by piece like we did in Planet Coaster. But we do have the expedition map. We're going to send out another group, send them back out to get more...
what you want.
Nope. What do you got to say?
What you get, they're very rarely the same thing. And that's what so many scientists seem to understand. It's part of the process. They're not afraid to give up control, to embrace the chaos. And you appear to have done just that.
I embraced the chaos or something. Yeah, oh, there we go. We're going to get rid of some of the trees so it's easier to see. It was really easy with the paintbrush tools. There's the undergrowth that we can create. I wanted to start making up another pen down in here so we could have an additional dinosaur. Maybe create some hybrids too, because the hybrids are very expensive. But I'll send out this extra trike. Release him, so we'll have 2 trikes and what, 4 Struthiomimuses in our little enclosure. There he goes. The shambling mound. That's the word I'm looking for. Not quite a shambling mound. I still love it. Another trike. It'd be nice if there's a few different vocal noises for these guys. So we need the mission is to construct an operational ranger station, incubate and release a triceratops with 75% genome, and research item from the research hookworm parasite. So we need to get rid of the hookworms. We need to incubate and release a 75% trike, which I've kind of had problems of because I rushed 2 trikes out, and I'm going to run out of money pretty soon. So one of the easiest ways in this game to get more money is by creating visitor facilities. That's something I didn't really think about to begin with, but visitor facilities, obviously it's a theme park. It's like going to Universal Studios or Six Flags or anything like that. What you want to do is kind of create a hotel and stores for you people to go to. Now I'm going to do that. I'm going to clear out some forest. It does take a little bit of money. Not too bad to cut down trees. Cutting down trees is a lot more work in real life and just clicking and dragging around. But I'll clear out a little bit of an area here. We'll put in a nice hotel and a couple shops. There we go. There, emergency center. Ain't nobody got time for emergency centers. Look at that, the hotel. Ooh, can I put it in, or am I gonna clear more trees? Let's definitely clear some more trees. Yep, get rid of these. We'll just make a nice big area. Now there's also you can see there's water there and mountains, so you can flatten land and work all of that too. Now it's not just making trees, but you can do all the terraforming. There it goes. Let's get this hotel right in there. Build it. Now it's $754,000. That's not good. Hey, and we did get some more research too. So the clothes shop, I've researched that, so we'll be able to sell some clothes to our visitors. Next step is to flatten some land so we can put down our new t-shirt shop and our brand new Bronto Burger food store. So put down, what are we going to do? A clothes shop first? Okay, we'll put this one down. And this thing is a little bit weird. It has to connect directly to a path, unlike the other parts of the game that you connect a path to it. So you can see I made that. It'll go right in there. And plop that puppy down. We got the Trader's #1 going in. Now you can't eat food at the Trader shop, so we probably should put a fast food restaurant in. Get our Bronto burgers or whatever, frozen turkey legs, smoked turkey legs, not frozen ones. Maybe, there you go, put it in. It was a little finicky to get to work, and this is still really early in development. They still have a couple months to work on it. And that was feedback that I gave the developers that that probably needed to change because it was a little bit too difficult to do. But hopefully it'll work well. We do have our operational hotel. We've got our basic, economics buildings in, and we have another expedition. So I have sent some people out to go get the Ceratosaurus, and we could get another one here. Even though my current quest is to get the trike upgrade, but I can't extract that DNA. I'm extracting a lot of it. I probably should sell it for the additional money. But I wanted a really good Ceratosaurus. Blah, can't talk. But yeah, I still have my incubate and release trike. Yikes. Okay, let's maybe incubate an egg up. And instead of the trike, let's go to Ceratosaurus. And now I did pick the hybrid dinosaur. I wanted to take a look at this, but you see how much additional money this is going to cost. So it gives some resilience, the robust DNA. We have intensive repair, so it gets a little bit more prestige. You got some more resilience, a longer lifespan. And then we've got like defense up there. So all as you continue along with these, like you can put all these different genes in. And there's also things along the top. You can see too that you can change the way they look, but I'll apply the gene and then we'll go to the next one. We have a different attack, so we can give it like lion genes for tooth hardness, reptile genes for aggressive instincts. That'd be kind of fun. Put that on, and then we get some defense, so we can give it like skin thickness and aggressive instincts there too. Intensive repair of the lizard. I like that. Apply that gene too, and we'll give it some more attack. Another attack gene. And look at the incubation cost, 1.1 million. So yeah, I don't nearly have enough money to do any of these because I only have 800,000, and I'm not gaining any money because people really haven't joined my park yet. But I did want to try it. I thought it'd be fun just to go through and see what this looked like. So I'm gonna just take everything off, take it all off, and it still costs like $800,000. Cosmetics, yeah, there's different cosmetics that I don't even have unlocked yet. So I'm hoping, I would really be interested to see what the different cosmetics are. But we'll incubate one for 870,000 Ceratosaurus, and it will come out of there into our herbivore pen, which I think would be cool. We are starting to get people flooding in to our area now too. And we get more research complete, which I did the research for outage protection, and I'm not going to start up a new one. We don't quite want our Ceratosaurus to eat everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a brand new area here. We're going to make new fences. Now there are, you can see down the bottom, it says you can toggle the control to make it turn. So you can have curved fences. It was a little bit difficult to see under the trees. So it still worked really, really easy. You can follow paths very well. A lot better than a lot of games that I've played that have really, really bad fence control. This thing really seemed intuitive and easy to use. It did, to make proper corners, it'll take a little bit of effort, but it'll work out pretty well over time, I think. Or you could just make square, straight ones, too. So we got our first fence in. We can put, go to finances. Whoopsies. kind of a negative on the old dollar reduce here. Fast food. So something else you can do is change the cost of everything. Set price. Let's have Dino Bites at $12 each. Management staff will maximum manage it, and we'll make it, doesn't matter what they're. And on this side, the same thing. You can buy a t-shirt, or a lunchbox. I guess it's lunchbox, not t-shirt. So you can eat there. And we'll sell that $3 lunchbox for $50 and put some more staff in. That'll bump up the prices. It's not balanced yet, and that's one thing that I'm the most concerned about in this game, is the management aspect. So Planet Coaster was a fantastic foundation, but the management of it wasn't great. I hope they have the management figured out for this game, because I'm really looking forward to playing a heavy tycoon management game on this. Now we do have some more fossils at the Fossil Center. One thing I want to do is maybe sell this DNA, yeah, for 40,000. And you can only sell one of each type, because there's no market demand for the fossil at this time. So I made up a little bit of money there. What I really need to do is make a Triceratops, because once I complete that quest, it's $1 million. We can send out another expedition for Struthiomimus. Sure, why not? Blow up some more money. Maybe we'll get some amber that we can sell, because we don't need those. Put in some fences, put in a gate. We should have a gate so we can send in our jeeps. We need to put the jeeps in if we have any troubles. And there's the Expedition Center. Yep, that's totally it. Click on it again, Blitz. Good job. So I did put in a meat feeder into this other pen that we've created. We got that gate in there too. We can view the expedition map, and it looks like the team is still being sent out right now. I didn't put any water in yet. We'll do that in a little bit. But check it out. The Ceratosaurus is open, and here it comes. Look at this guy. Oh, look at that horn on his nose. He looks so cool. Just a mini Rex. Oh, you see the trike in the back. He was so scared of him. He's running away already. This is going to be mayhem. Oh, here he goes. He's going to roar, isn't he? Oh, yeah. The tongue flopping too. Oh, this is cool. Okay, now what are you going to do? Are you going to run? We're going to follow him for just a little bit to see what he does. Yes. Oh, is he hungry? Now, the carnivores, they do have... Oh, the Struthiomimus is back there, too. The carnivores do have different ratings. They have attacks, and they have, like, combat patterns. They also have something called... Ooh, the Struthiomimus is going after him. He's going to attack. They also have, like, their hunger and hunt bars. So some of them have to hunt. Ooh, we did get some more amber. Oh, I can't even sell the amber. That's not good. Can I sell this thing? 40,000? Okay, I got 40,000. We can do that, and then we should be able... Oh, extracted Nina, I guess. We should be able to queue up another trike at over 75% rate. There it is, 90% trike. The higher that goes, the longer their lifespan and the more authentic they are, so it's a better rating. And he disappeared. Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the water. There he is. Ceratosaurus. There's his food rating and his hunting. So if those go down, he really just wants to go and do some hunting. So I'm going to put in this water now. Water radius. We've got a nice little puddle down here for him. Hey, where am I going to put it? Wait, put it over here? Or no. Okay, there it is. We got some water in now. And there's a duck in there. No, I'm kidding. There's no ducks. That'd be cool, though. Like little ducks and geese and stuff flying in. We got a nice little swamp pond over here. You see the trikes have all kind of congregated together. Put in some shrubbery around it and a couple trees for him to live. There you go. Nice little shaded water pond. That would be where I'd hang out. Nice hammock and there, those guys hanging out together. This is the cool part of the game to me. Just sitting around and watching the dinosaurs wander and run away from a carnivore for an hour. There he is. His food level's getting low, and his hunting bar is too, so he's going to have to hunt pretty soon. Check it out, though. Doesn't he look cool? He looks a little bored, standing in water up to his knees. Maybe his feet were hot. He's going to stand in there and cool down for a little bit. Looks like he's on the prowl. He's on the prowl a little bit. Oh, the other little dude doesn't even care. Uh-oh, the food level's getting low. Hunting bar's going low. This isn't a very exciting hunt, is it? Oh, no! He bit! Oh, nice! He's eating it. Now, are you just gonna leave it there? Dude, don't just leave it. Dinosaur welfare, life and death, hints and tips. Is Jeff gonna talk to me now? Is Mr. Ian Malcolm gonna say something? I bet he will.
And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question that you gotta ask yourself. Was this avoidable? The answer? Of course
Here comes
not.
our big
Death,
trike.
it's always coming. But could you have delayed it? Well, that's maybe another story.
So awesome. We do have the death marker on the top too. Oh yes. Oh now I'd like to see the rampage between the trikes and the Ceratosaurus, but I didn't do that.
Oh my gosh, you got a sick
sick
dinosaur
one.
on your hands.
Oh, no.
It's time to treat it.
I get to treat him.
Or what comes next? That's going to be on your hands as
Huh.
well.
Interesting. So the game knew that I killed somebody or somebody died. So we can set our ranger stations. There's 2 ways to do it. Oh, he's gonna eat it now. He's gonna eat it. Oh, he's trying to eat it. The zoom in feature, like the middle ground, is a little bit difficult. I'd like to see that changed out too. So we can control the ranger team, or we can just send out Medicate dinosaurs and stuff like that too. This was a pretty cool thing. You can drive the Jeeps entirely on your own. So we can come in here. We have to click on him, and it'll Medicate him, get rid of that, and then we'll also fill up that thing, resupply the herbivore, and then he will send it back home. So the little Jeep will go out on his own, and he'll drive through the gate. He'll drive in, and there goes the little Jeep. You see it right in the middle of the screen, going up there over the. He didn't even go on the sidewalk. I guess that's a good thing because there's people on the sidewalk. We can do all sorts of upgrades for rifle teams. Now, I don't think in this game you're allowed to kill the dinosaurs with lethal force. I think that's kind of frowned upon. Check it out. He's gonna drive in. You can tranquilize them though, and you can have them kill each other. Shoot him in the butt. Yes, there it goes. Just a little arrow. Gonna go hit that guy in the butt. Transmission incoming. Uh-oh. Hey, we completed our mission. Good. Prehistoric life. We got more monies. Okay, so oh, that wasn't Trank. That was the
we are on
antibodies.
the path to a pure strain dinosaur.
Pure strain dinos.
This will definitely shift the paradigm. Ooh. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
All right, so the first quest, like the main quest chain, is open. We've got cardio strength research unlocked. So as you continue to do more quests for these different groups, whether the security, the support, or the other stuff, you gain more renown with them. So I'm going to put in a new helicopter pad. This will allow me to transport the dinosaurs, and we'll get this up. Oh, can I fit it in there? Can I fit it in right here? Oh, come on. Come on, blue marker. Yeah, it was a little bit annoying trying to get things placed down. Oh, there it is right there. Got it. Now, if I was playing this on my own with more than 30 or an hour to play, I would not have put it there. I'd put it somewhere else because that'd be prime real estate right now for having better visitor buildings. Now, you do see that it's a little bit low on power. We'll have to, well, we could incubate. Should we, an Edmontosaurus? That sounds cool. We'll make one of those. That'll be great. He'll come out. But you kind of want all of like the fun things together and then all the working buildings off to the side. We also have to build some more substations. We'll put this in. You can see the little area there. We'll connect the pylons to that thing so it's hooked up to the power grid. Now our power grid is still low, and then I'll put in another power station and more pylons and stuff on my own here. So our Edmontosaurus has been created. I don't know if I showed you that part, but we queued up another Edmontosaurus to be made, or one. I like these guys too. The duck-billed dinosaurs, Ducky. I like them. They have the 4 legs, but they can stand on their back. It's a cool dino. Ooh. Yeah, there he goes. So I'm wondering if he eats out of the tall feeder as well as the short one. But that's something to figure out in the future. I like these guys. You just gotta waddle around. Now we do have our new helicopter pad. I think that's the Ranger Station. I don't quite remember the name. But what we're gonna do next, ACU Center. Yes, we're gonna take the helicopter and we're gonna add a task. Now our task is gonna be tranquilize dinosaur. We're gonna try to move the where is he? The Ceratosaurus? I can't talk. I don't remember. I'm so bad at dinosaur names. There he is. CRT-001. So we'll go and we'll trank him. Now, the one cool thing, too, is you can pilot the helicopters. You can pilot the Jeeps, too. You can drive through here, fly around, and you see them right below. You know, it didn't seem like there's up and down. You can also fire the gun your own, and the controls for this were a little bit wonky. I was not very good with the controls. And I did try to figure out if there's inversion, but it seemed like overly sensitive. And it's something they knew about. Oh, did it hit? Oh, it looked like he turned just at the last second. We're gonna have to get a little bit closer. Fly in there, fly in. Yes, and we'll pilot that helicopter again. We'll take it in a little bit closer and a little bit lower. Turn around, we're outside the door. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Shoot him right in the butt. No! Yeah, I totally could not figure out the controls. Okay, one more time. Lower, and shoot him. Oh, right in the foot. I got him right in the foot. Administering sedative. Same word, different pronunciation. Okay, now we'll aim. Oh, those behind him. Okay, stop moving. And now it's too low because there's a big bullet drop and a sedative dart. Okay, now there, perfect. Shoot. Yes. I missed it again. It was so hard to shoot. I'm just gonna let our dude take care of it. Okay, now you do it. There it is. Yes, we got him. He's going down. He tips over, and all of the trikes are like, "Yay, we've done it. We've taken out the big guy." And there we go. So next thing we can do is we can move him. So let's go to our center here. Transport team. We will transport this dude here from there into here. Drop him down. That looks great. I also wanted to put in a visitor post here. Place that in. So this thing will allow the visitors to walk up in there and see the dinosaurs. There's all sorts of different attractions that you can do. And that's one of them. You can get the little gyro balls. That wasn't unlocked quite yet. There we go. Another dig team here. Operations map. Send out another dig team. Why not? Let's just try that one out. And they'll send it in. Now, where is that helicopter here yet? Maybe not. We'll set up another fossil. Oh, we can max out the trike. We'll extract that DNA. And pretty good on the Edmontosaurus too. Extract that one too. Add to extraction queue. So I forget how many. I was thinking there's like 100 dinosaurs that they have ready to go in the game. Oh, there it is. Hey, they're moving him. Hey, look, he's flying. Heavy drop. Oh man, I wonder if you can transport like the big Brontos, or maybe a giant dinosaurs. I don't know what the biggest ones will. I'm assuming there's Brontos. There has to be. There's the viewing gallery. It's oh, it's still active. And there was no way to look out of it yet either. I'd like to sit up in there and look out like you could in Operation Genesis. Pretty cool system. So those guys are living in peace now. We've got our Ceratosaurus down in here. And he's going to live in his own little enclosure all by his lonesome. I think that might be what I do in the future in the game, is having like one area that you hatch all the dinosaurs in, and then you can move them into the additional pens. So there he goes. Wow, he already woke up. Sedative was great. You're gonna go eat the meat? Are you ready to eat it? I've always thought, I was talking to the developers too, that it would be a fun game. Now this is really dumb. A fun game to create a game that was a goat farming game. You've seen Goat Simulator. You've seen games like Slime Rancher. Well, combine the two. Farm goats to sell to Jurassic Parks. I always thought that would be an awesome game to have. Oh, he's roaring at the goat. Poor little goat. Wouldn't it be cool that he could genetically modify the goats into having like ones that were high meat content or faster, like the Velociraptors might like a really fast goat to attack, or ones that didn't have horns, so it would be less dangerous for the digestive tracts of the dinos. I thought that'd be so cool. Oh, look, he's gonna drink. He's gonna drink in my swamp water I made him. Yes. You do that, buddy. You do that. Gulp, 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 gulp. Oh, such a cool game. Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this adventure of Jurassic World Evolution, the first video that I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed our content. I hope that you will stay tuned on July 12th when I'm able to record and upload many more videos of this game, which is also the first day at E3. So thanks for watching, and keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time.